Hey, what's going on, you guys? Toxic here, and today's story time is a crazy one in my opinion. It's about me getting suspended from high school for a whole week. What happened was, okay, so this was freshman year, and I was really big into vaping. I like doing all the tricks with the big box mods and the zero nic because I didn't really like the nicotine in it. This was whenever I was a freshman and I was afraid to do anything. This is way before all of my smoking and all of that. And so I was terrified to use nicotine. Plus, I tried it and I didn't really like it. I wanted to just be able to blow O's and do big tricks and blow big ass clouds. And so I was in need of a vape, and because my old one broke, it was a really shitty one. I had to hold the tank up to the mods whenever I'd hit it, and it was just annoying. So I wanted a new one. I was hitting up all of my friends, asking them if they know where to get a vape from, and finally, out of nowhere, one of my friends in class, well, he wasn't really a friend, he was more of an acquaintance, but he was like, yo, I got a vape, if you want to buy it, $20 right here. I was like, shit, for real? So I bought the vape off of him, and fast forward a few more days, I was trying to find some juice. I was so lonely without that vape. I was wanting some juice so I could blow those big ass clouds, and I finally got a hold of someone that would sell me some juice, and it was a zero nic juice as well. I forgot what flavor it was. I think it was cotton candy. That was my favorite flavor back in the day. So I bought. He told me, he was like, okay, I texted him on Snapchat. Do you have any like that you would sell to me? He was like, yeah, for sure, man. He was like, meet me at breakfast before class tomorrow. So I was like, okay, bet, I can do that. I don't know if you guys' school have like the breakfast thing, where before class you can either go to the gym or you go to the cafeteria to get breakfast. Now, so every once in a while I would go to the gym, but most of the time I started going to the cafeteria later on in my high school years. And I would just chill with people. And he told me to meet him at a certain spot, and I did. And he was there. He had the juice. We did it so like slick like too. It was hilarious. Like we were trying to hide it. I could have nowadays, when I was a senior last year in high school, I could have whipped out a bottle of vape juice that was just clear, put it on the table, and I wouldn't have give a fuck. You know, it's so much crazy when you're so afraid of everything as freshmen, but once you become a senior, you just don't have a fuck. You don't have a fuck to give, And so I bought this juice off of him. I'm pretty sure I got ripped off. I got scammed, okay? But it's okay. I was a freshman. You have to live and learn. And I was going to class with, I still had the vape on me, and I had the juice because I wanted to hit it so bad. Like, I wanted to take it to the bathroom and just rip the fuck out of it. So a few classes went by. I was just doing schoolwork like normal. And one class comes up, the lunch period class. And I was sitting there with one of my best homies. Let's call him Jake. He's my best homies. I could trust him with anything. We were in the class, and I was like, yo, Jake. He was like, what's up, bro? And I told him, I'm like, yo, you dare me to pour the juice in the tank and let it sit? He was like, shit, man, I don't know. That's a little off. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be a pussy. I'm gonna do it. So I poured the vape juice into the tank of the vape, and I was gonna let it soak over lunch while I was going eating. And so I went to eat. Me and I was like, yo, I can't wait to rip this thing. It's gonna be amazing. I love cotton candy. I was so hyped for it. And lunchtime was over. I threw away my food. We walked back to the classroom, and I was like, yo, Jeremiah, I think it's ready. He was like, yo, man, just make sure to go to the bathroom. I'm like, nah, I got this. So I'm over here. So I had it in my front zippers in my backpack, and I pressed the button. I started pulling it, and I was looking around trying to be sneaky about it, and I blew the smoke into my bag, and the smoke just started rising up. So I started fanning it really fast. I'm like, fuck. And the teacher's right next to me. I didn't even notice him there. He was like, Gabe, what was that? I'm like, it was Smarties? I was trying to be a little slick ass, just telling him it was Smarties, but no, it definitely was not Smarties. He was like, no, let me see your bag. I'm like, fuck. So I give him my bag. He's like, come with me. And I get up and I walk out to the next room where there's another teacher, and they're just giving me a lecture. I'm pretty sure they can't, like, I don't know if they can do this, but a random ass teacher was just giving me a lecture about how it's going to ruin my life. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I walked down to the principal's office, and they were just questioning me. I was like, just suspend me, please. So I got suspended. My mom came. Ooh, my mom was so pissed. I swear she did not have it at all. She was screaming her lungs off. So I got grounded. Okay, this was before this was before Christmas break. This was like a week before Christmas break actually. And she grounded me. I was gonna be grounded on Christmas. So school went by. She made me do chores and shit. I don't know if y'all ever got grounded and you had to do chores. She would just give me stuff to do. I always had to. It was just annoying. She didn't leave me alone. She did not trust me at all anymore. And I was like, fuck, I'm bored. So I started reading books. But Christmas came, and I was still grounded. I was still fucking grounded. And finally, she was like, you know what? It's Christmas. You can unground. You can unground them. And so they ungrounded me, and it was terrible. I hated it. I don't think no. I don't. I was grounded for way longer than a week though because they suspended me for a week, but I was grounded as fuck. Like I didn't leave my room ever, and when I did, it was to do chores for my mom. But yeah, you guys, this is just a reminder. Don't be an idiot like me and don't rip your vape in the middle of the classroom, okay? So lesson learned, alright you guys? So don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you do enjoy the content. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.